I think 2 years ago, I shared a ham recipe. Yung traditional na pork ham, pwede ding liempo. You will cure it, you will roast it, you will glaze it. Oh my gosh, perfect for the holiday season. Pero marami sa inyo nagre-request, paano naman if we don't have the time, di ba? And the energy to do the curing. Kasi ang traditional ham, i-cure mo siya ng mga 5 days, up to a week for you to achieve that very flavorful concoction. So today, I'm going to teach you a recipe that I developed and using chicken para cheaper and more accessible. Hindi kailangan i-cure, walang salitre. Let's make chicken ham. Napakadali po nito, no? Super dali. And when I tested it, so pinatikim ko sa mga kasama ko dito, nag-agree naman sila na lasang ham. So first, I have here 2 whole chickens. Yung recipe, isa lang ang nakalista. Pero, I suggest, dalawahin mo na, Diyos ko. 'Di ba? Para isang gawaan ka na lang. I have here some salt, around 2 tablespoons. Aastan ko lang yung chicken. You just have to season it generously, thoroughly. Okay. Kailangan talagang asnan mong mabuti yan. Okay. And then the next step, ilalagay ko yan in large Ziploc containers. Pwede din naman sa plastic. Okay? Para hindi ko makontaminate yung Ziploc containers, I'm going to use a tong para ilipat yan. I hope kasya yung aking manok dito because this is the biggest that I have. Okay, perfect. The other one. Gabi po ngayon, and I'm doing this tonight, and I'm going to roast it tomorrow. Bukas ko siya iluluto. If you don't have overnight, when I developed this recipe, 2 oras ko lang siyang binabad. Perfect. Perfection pa rin. Okay, and then over here, I'm going to mix the brine. I have here pineapple juice, brown sugar, soy sauce, paprika powder for that nice smoky flavor, and just a pinch of cinnamon. So, eto kasi yung mga ingredients that we already have in our pantry, di ba? Yung hindi ka matatakot na, ay, first time kong gagamitin tong ingredient na to, ay, saan ko hahagilapin to, ay, paano ko ba gamitin to? Yung mga ganon. This one, we are already familiar with these ingredients. You already have it in your pantry. And then, ibuhos mo dyan, tigkalahati. Kalahati dito. And kalahati din dun sa isa. Kung marami kang budget, 4 na gawin mo. Hindi mo itatapon yung marinade ha, kasi yan din po ang gagawin nating glaze bukas. Kung gusto mo naman 2 days ito nakababad sa ref, sure. Basta kailangan naka-ref ha. So tanggalan mo na ng hangin. Okay? Ibabad mo. The advantage of putting it sa ganitong Ziploc container or kahit sa ordinaryong plastic is hindi mo na kailangan ibali-baliktad yung manok o halimbawa mamaya magmi-midnights na ka, iikot mo lang na ganon, o 'di ba? Ganun lang. Unlike pag nasa bowl, medyo unsanitary kasi 'di ba ang manok hilaw pa po ito to prevent cross-contamination. So, ayan, ganyan mo lang dyan. I'm going to put it inside the fridge. Ire-ref ko, ibabad natin overnight, and then bukas, we're going to roast it. So kung wala ka pang oven, you can also use air fryer or turbo broiler. May time ka pang bumili now. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so binabad ko yung ating manok for around 24 hours. So ready na ako ngayon i-roast siya. Medyo, ayan, tigain mo lang kasi kailangan mo yung juices, yung pinagbabara natin, yan yung gagawin nating glaze. And then the chicken, I'm going to arrange here. I have here a roasting pan. Griddle actually to, but I like using this for roasting. Itong ridges niya helps with the proper circulation of heat in the oven. And then the juice, you just pour this into a cacerola. Ayan. Okay, the other one. Ang bango. Actually, amoy ham na. Okay. I'm going to position it breast side down para moist yung breast. Pero mamaya, iro-roast ko kasi to for around an hour and 20 minutes. Pinreheat ko na yung oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Mamaya, iro-rotate ko yan, ibabaliktad ko para naman yung browning nung skin. So, isasalang ko na. This one, you just turn on the flame here and you just bring this to a boil. This is salty, maalat. So, dadagdagan natin yan ng pineapple juice and honey as needed. Pero isalang muna natin to. So, my oven is hot and isasalang ko. Perfect. Balikan natin in 40 minutes. Tapos ibabaliktad ko and cook it for another 40 minutes. And ito, pakuluin natin. Okay, so kumukulo na tong ating brine, yung pinagbabara natin ng chicken. Now, it's best that you try it. Pero bago mo tikman, pakuluin mo muna ha, mga 2 to 3 minutes kasi raw chicken yung binabad natin dyan. As expected, it's very salty. So now, lagyan mo ng honey. You would need to put mga 1 cup of honey. So, ilalahat ko na to. Okay? And if it's too salty, kung na-overwhelm ka sa paglalagay ng asin, you can add more pineapple juice. So, alalay lang yung pineapple juice natin on the side. Now, this is the basic recipe. If you want to put other flavorings such as strawberry jam, pwede mong lagyan. You want to put apricot jam, maple syrup, it's really up to you. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring this to a boil, medium flame, hihinaan ko na yung apoy, to let it reduce. So gusto mong mga lahati, maging parang syrup yung consistency. So we'll do that while we wait for the chicken to roast. Alright, so it's been 40 minutes. Nakasalang pa din tong... so good. Nakasalang pa din yung glaze. It's not yet thick enough. So mga 15 minutes pa yan. But it's time for me to rotate my chicken ham. It looks so nice. My gosh. Look at that. So what I'll do is, i-rotate ko siya para even yung browning. So silipin muna natin yung ilalim. Ooh! My gosh. So, unang nag-toast yung ilalim niya. That's because of the sugar content. So, what I'll do, since brown na yung ilalim niya, hindi ko na siya i-rotate. That's very normal ha, even sa ham, kasi because of the high sugar content, talaga medyo mag-brown yung ilalim. So, what I'll do, I'll get a rack. So, meron akong rack. Irarak ko na lang to para hindi magtuloy-tuloy yung pagba-brown nitong nasa ilalim na side. So, irarak kong ganyan. Ako, teka. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ipapatong ko siya sa rack. Or pwede namang ituloy-tuloy mo na lang yung luto ng ganito. Walang problema. Anyway, yung ilalim naman, hindi naman makikita yan mamaya. And basta hindi lasang sunog. But what I'll do, irarak kong ganito. And then, let's continue cooking it for 40 more minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Kaya po 350 lang kasi you want to prevent na yung labas is mabilis na matutusta because of the sugar content. And this one, tuloy-tuloy lang natin yung pagpapakulo niyan. Almost there, lumalapot na. Teka, pero ibabalik ko po muna itong aking chicken. So, let's put it back. Okay. 40 more minutes. Ito lang yung problema nung nilagyan ko ng rack. Hindi na siya kasya sa oven ko. So, babawasan ko muna ng rack yung oven. Okay. Diba? Ni-rack natin. So, magbabawas tayo ng rack dahil nagdagdag tayo ng rack. My gosh. Ano ba to? Diba? The struggle is real kapag cooking for the holidays, you want it from scratch. Char, ang mga excuses ko. Diba? Pero, honestly, pwedeng nung simula pa lang, nilagyan mo na ng rack para hindi mo masyadong matusta yung ilalim. Okay. Ang init, diba? We all make this kind of, in the kitchen. Little mistakes in the kitchen. And it's fine. Hindi ko ipapa-edit yan. Kasi just in case na mangyari din sa'yo, hindi ka magugulat. Pwede mong sabihin na nangyari nga sa akin. So, pwede din mangyari sa'yo. Char! So, let's wait for this to thicken. And, balikan natin yung chicken mamaya. After 40 minutes, we are ready to plate it. Alright, tumunog na yung aking timer for the chicken. So, sisilipin ko siya. Perfect. It's nice and golden in color. Okay? So, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to turn off the oven. Papatayin ko yung oven. So, umabot to ng 1 hour and 20 minutes inside the oven. I'm going to turn it off. And iiwan ko siya dun sa loob ng oven for around 10 to 15 minutes just to make sure na lutong-luto hanggang loob and to redistribute all the juices. So, iwan lang natin yan dyan. And ito, nag-grill ako ng pineapples kanina. And this is my syrup. Perfectly thick, pero as it cools down, mas lalapot pa po yan. So, iwan lang natin dyan. And then later on, I'm going to teach you, I'm going to show you how to assemble our chicken ham in a very festive way. So, balikan natin. Alright. So, our chicken ham. Now, to plate it, ilalagay ko siya dito sa magandang platter. And then, I'm just going to decorate it with assorted glazed fruits. Nag-grill ako kanina ng pineapples. And I also have here mandarin oranges para naman festive na festive yung dating ng ating chicken ham. Okay? So, let me move it here. Piliin natin yung mas maganda ito. Okay. Diba? Isn't it bongacious? Now, gusto ko may konting height na ganon. So, lalagyan ko sa ilalim ng ano bang pwede natin ilagay. Lagyan natin ng cherry. Or lalagyan ko muna ng pinya. Pila muna natin itong pineapples dyan. Para may konting height. Elevated ang ating chicken ham. Isn't that bongga? It is very bongga. And then I'm going to put mga parsley, parang yung ginawa lang natin dun sa, if you remember, how we plated the, what's that? The meatloaf. You want it colorful, but it doesn't have to be expensive. I'll wear gloves. Ayan, gloves tayo. At may mga viewers tayong mga taga-FDA, di ba? Yung bakit hindi ka naka-mask, bakit hindi ka naka-gloves? Diyos ko naman, kami din po ang kakain nito. Tsaka hindi nyo makikita yung ganda ko pagka nagmask ako. Di ba? Huwag po kayo mag-alala. Tinatawanan ko lang po yung mga ganong comments. Naiintindihan ko naman po sila. Naiintindihan ko kung saan po sila nanggagaling. Pero di ba po, paano naman po yung ganda natin kung nakamask po tayo? Tsaka wala naman pong cooking show na nakamask ka. And then, I have here cranberries. Huwag po kayo mag-alala. Hindi ko po aaksayahin to. Binabalik ko po yan sa, parang katulad nito, oh. Ito pa po yung ginamit ko sa, ano yun, sa meatloaf. And then you put whole oranges to make it look very festive. Pwede mo ding hatiin ganon. Ito din yung ginamit ko sa fruit cake. Kaya meron akong pasobra dito. Hindi mo dapat aksayahin yung mga ganyan. Raisins. To give it all that nice holiday color. Ako po, tinuturo ko na lang. Kasi pag holiday, umu-order na lang din po ako. Siyempre, pagod at tragedy na tayo sa pagpapatanggap ng cake orders. Kaya, yan, cherries. Okay. And dahil natakpan na yung pin niya sa ginawa kong decoration, o di, ilagay ulit tayo dyan. Just to let them know that there is pinya. Look at that. And then, of course, we will put our glaze. Diba? Look at that glaze. Nakaka-proud. And of course, because this is chicken, it's relatively cheaper than pork, beef. Pero, oh look, tingnan mo naman ang nagawa mo. Nakalain ba naman ng mga bisita mo yan? Diba? Tapos lalagyan mo doon, do not touch. Diba? May nakalagay kang do not touch. How nice is that? Teka, kinulang ng green dito kasi ang dami kong nilagay na kung anik-anik. Let's add a little bit more parsley on this side to make it look even more festive. Okay, that's it. So you can prepare delicious foods na bonggang-bongga, bibilib lahat na makakakita without hurting your budget and without you getting so stressed in the kitchen. So gumawa ka na nito, hindi pa tapos, titikman pa natin. Pero pipicturean ko muna kasi I'm so proud of myself. Okay, now the moment of truth. Tikman na natin. Meron ako ditong leg. Pero syempre, kukuha din ako dun sa breast. Kasi we want to know if it's moist. Now, titikman ko muna siya without the sauce. So moist. And in fairness, lasang ham. Malasa hanggang loob. And pag nilagyan mo yan ng syrup, again ha, this is easy chicken ham. Hindi po natin kinure yung pinaka-chicken, yung meat. This is like the easy version. Nung nilagay yung sauce, talagang hindi mo lasang easy version. Ham na ham. Isa pa. Alam mo yung parang feeling ko, Pasko na. Parang nagno-Noche Buena na ako. Ang kulang na lang yung magbubukas ako ng regalo. Charot. It's so flavorful, especially with the sauce. So what are you waiting for? Gumawa ka na. Isama mo na to sa iyong grocery list. Mag-test ka na if you want. Ibabad mo up to 2 days para mas malasa, mas manuot pa sa loob. And happy holidays. Itag mo ako ha pagka pinost mo yung ginawa mong easy chicken ham. I'll see you soon.